doom doom. Kayla steps up, hair blowing, looking into the distance of the greatness she is about to achieve. Sashi walks up, doom doom. She just dropped something, so she's looking a little bit wobbly there, but she picks it up. She quickly fixes herself and looks fabulous as ever, with her hair blowing in the wind. Then a piece blows forward, but she quickly fixes it. And there, ladies and gentlemen, stand the Sibs, Kayla and Chachi. Felt like we should do something different compared to a theme song today. Or would you prefer my theme songs?
Let's just say Kayla's intros need work. They need serious...
Well, I don't see you having intros. So if I didn't have an intro, we wouldn't have intros.
Welcome to the episode of the Sibs that marks our 6-month anniversary.
Celebrate good times. Come on. Do, 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 do. It's Kayla and Chachi Sib celebration.
Wow, that was a mouthful. Episode.
6 months! Can you believe it? And Chachi, Active TV has officially been
monetized.
Thank
you so much to all our subscribers.
So every time you get an ad before you see us, just remember
that was
1K.
you.
That was you. You are the solution.
So we promised that we have a surprise this week because it is our 6 month.
And you're sitting there wondering, what is the surprise? Do all of you get free billion rands in your bank account? Do all of you get a free sucker? Do you get
a free chair?
Do you get the address of the Sibs?
No.
What do you get?
A free chair.
A free chair. And why would we give you a free chair?
So you can sit on it. Sitting is
next
important.
to us in the Sibs.
No, just sit. Okay, we're joking. The reason we have an empty chair next to us is because we thought we would have a guest on the Sibs.
Yes, can we talk about this guest before the guest enters? So, as you can see, Kayla and Chachi are a pair. We are siblings. We are 2 siblings, 2 sisters, born of the same parents.
And I always wanted a brother. The reason I wanted a brother was because I felt like we would gang up on Kayla.
Expose yourself, Sashi. Now you understand the pain I live with on a daily basis. I am oppressed by my siblings. So for all you siblings out there...
You have one sibling.
...that don't matter. For all you siblings out there that feel like you have no voice, I am your voice. I feel you. I speak on behalf of all of us oppressed siblings.
Don't point at me. I'm not oppressed.
Well, we thought we were a pair of Sibs. We discovered a brother that Sashi wanted, someone I did not want, but has become a brother nevertheless, because you don't choose your family, do you?
Well, no, you don't.
So, ladies and gentlemen, our guest is the brother we have, but actually never fully wanted, but we have nevertheless. God dropped him from heaven via a stork suite. A stork suite for other people is a sucker. But those birds are called?
Storks.
So that's why I just thought it would be nice to add a stork suite, because then he was dropped from a little sucker. But a stork came, dropped him, not from heaven, but from the sky.
Can we hold up? What is going on? Are you okay? We want to check your mental
What
health.
did I do?
What
They say that's wrong. I'm just speaking the truth. The people
from the
need
sucker.
sounded more original
Okay.
than a pelican just flying by, dropping him from clouds.
Okay, I think we should save you. So
Okay.
we are going to bring in the guest now. Because
Give us one of your drum rolls, Chachi.
Can the guest please prepare himself?
Chabo and Chachi and Kayla. Chabo with a long chabo, and then Chachi, and then Kayla. I don't know who is greeting.
The crowd.
The crowd is in there. You are neglecting the people of the Sibs. How dare you? This is why he is a problem to humanity, to the Sibs.
That's not a nice way to treat a guest.
But she wanted to gang up on me with them. I've always been oppressed by them. Now is my opportunity to avenge.
Tabo, Is there anything you'd like to say to Kayla?
I don't like the fact that Kayla is assassinating me. Because I feel like I don't deserve it. You know, because, yes. Yeah.
And once again, ladies and gentlemen, I've been ganged up upon.
No.
I've been crushed.
You ganged up on
I
me,
have
so
been
he's responding.
Squashed under the foot.
Alright,
Of
there's
younger
only
siblings.
one way to solve this. It is called
Sibling rivalry!
sibling rivalry. So how sibling rivalry is we test,
And obviously we're rivals right now. We are in a rivalry.
but it is the only way to test the brilliance of siblings.
It's the only way to test who does not belong here.
It's the only way to test who is mediocre,
And who should be kicked off the show.
just being a sib. Don't say that, next introduce. And who is brilliant.
And if I lose and I leave, you will all strike and riot, and the Sibs will never be the same.
There is only one way to test sibling rivalry.
Only one way.
And that is by having
To test strength,
the very
intelligence, eyesight, hearing,
intuition.
body coordination, reading people's minds.
And that, there's only one way to do it.
Only one.
And it is by doing a rock, paper, scissors contest.
Yes.
Ready?
I'll never be ready for this.
Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors.
No!
Yes! 1 point to Tabo. 1 point to Sash.
Chabo and Chachi.
And 0
Fight
points
against
to
me.
Kayla.
Let's go again.
Okay, ready?
I am now a rock, paper, scissors with a fury contestant.
She's a burning paper with a rock and a scissors. But the paper's burnt up now, so it's just the rock technically can't be on fire. And the scissors.
You completely
Okay,
have
sorry.
to recycle.
Ready? Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Covers me,
I
but-
cut you!
And
I cut you!
I'm thinking you. So technically, what happens there? We all get a point.
Yeah, a point
Okay,
each.
1 point, 2 points, 2 points.
Why does he get a point?
Because
I
I
cut
smash you,
I cut
and
him.
he covers me.
Yes.
Oh, we all killed each other.
Yes, we did.
I like this one.
All right, ready? Rock, paper, scissors.
And Kayla returns with
Okay,
a vengeful return.
This is now the final one.
The
we all on
final
3
round.
points. There we go.
Oh, wait.
Is there anything you'd like to say, Tabo? Any final words?
It was nice knowing you people. Yes, and
He's accepting defeat. I like
it's
it.
time for the man to take over.
Oh,
Manpower.
all right. Kayla, any last words?
I will
Fine.
cut you like my knife just cut your paper.
You mean your scissors?
My scissors.
I would just like to say that you two suck. Let's go. All right, in 3, 2, rock, paper, scissors.
Subs will continue, but now we have to decide who is the dominant one.
All right, you want to right? So we on. Sorry, tell. Okay, don't spit in your head.
I was blowing.
I will spit. No,
What
joking.
type of person
All
do
right,
you think I am?
ready? And go. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Yes, yes.
I let her win.
No, you didn't. Don't lie.
I was just content with the
So
fact
I
that the
am
subs will
the
continue.
dominant, the brilliant one. You're the mediocre, and you
don't exist. You have been wiped out of existence. You have been smashed. Today, we go on an adventure, a quest, a journey. To travel to find the funniest, the greatest, the most incredible story of all time. We will each give each other a topic. And immediately we have to start a story for 45 seconds. We have to tell the story. Captivating, funny, brilliant, dramatic. Could even get people to cry and see who has the greatest story of all time. Who is the greatest storyteller, the most dramatic sib of all time. So my mind has been struggling to jump onto who should start first. My mind has been rolling around. It has been searching, scratching. And we came to a solution.
Your mind was scratching. That makes a lot of sense. That explains a lot.
Yeah.
And so, the person who so-called won dominance shall start.
It's fine.
She has no fear in her eyes. That means she's overconfident, which means she will fall and she will fail.
No.
Right, Sashi. Your topic is a girl who gets knocked over by a bus.
Ooh.
And in 3, 2, 1.
I remember it like it was yesterday. Oh wait, it was yesterday. Oh yes. So yesterday I was walking in the street and next minute a bus came and it knocked over a girl. And she died. But she did not die. In fact, she time traveled all the way back to the 1940s. The time when the world was in a very chaotic place. The time
What was happening?
when Hitler was trying to be taken down. That was the time. And in this 1940 era, she discovered that she had time traveling abilities because the bus that she was hit with was always late. And so it had accumulated all of the time up and made itself a time traveling bus.
Were you lost? Because I was completely lost. So wait, this bus was what?
So it had accumulated all the time that it had been
So
late
the
on.
reason why she realized it was a time machine was because it was always late. Wow.
Plot twist. Tabo, your topic is... I knew I should have listened to my mom.
Oh, right, in 3, 2, 1.
One day I was watching TV and I was watching this other movie called Fantastic Four. And there was a big guy, big hero, the rock guy. And my mom said to me that this guy is going to come out of the TV and beat us. And I said, impossible, that cannot happen. And then the guy came out and he beat us to death.
To death?
But then we also went back in time. And we stopped the movie from being premiered. That is why there's no Fantastic Four. Part 3. I should have listened to my mom.
That was nice.
What did people in time travel? That's the only thing I'm confused about. You were doing so well and then you were like, and then we went back in time. I was like, okay, this is went south.
Time travel is important.
I love how bring time travel in. That will be very awkward. Okay, what is my topic?
Tabo, give her a topic.
Be nice, Tab.
The Forgotten Spice.
The forgotten spice.
Alright. 3.
So I was stirring the pasta, looking at how glorious it was, but then it started to turn green. It started bubbling. And then it smelt very peculiar. Tasted it. Actually, I didn't. I didn't want to taste it, so I gave it to a friend. The friend turned into something I'd never seen before, and I was like, there is a problem with this pasta. Not only has it turned green, it's bubbling. It's turning people into things I've never seen before. No, they did not time travel. It was magic. Magic on a level I'd never seen before. And you know why? All in the name of using the wrong spice. If I put the right spice, my friend would still be here today. And that pasta would have been delicious. But instead, we became starving children that night. The end.
I would like to say there is an issue with her story. Wasn't the topic the forgotten spice?
The forgotten
I said
Not
the forgotten
wrong,
spice.
You said the wrong spice.
Yes, we not.
Ladies and gentlemen, ding ding ding.
I'm defeated. I'm silent. Have you ever seen Kayla silent? No, but Kayla.
You did say you were silent though. Oh, shame. Okay, no, but your story was a... We'll wait at her.
That was a hard topic.
Mine was a hard topic too. Got hit by a bus. Horror movie.
I feel like all of our stories did not make sense.
No, I like Tabo's story.
Yes.
My story was
Yeah, it wasn't
I
bad,
ran out of time. Your story, you forgot to forget the spice. His story made sense.
I have redeemed the man.
I feel like we should give this one to him.
With great sadness, we break the news to you that Tabo possibly had the best story.
Tabo had the best story.
After mine.
Tabo, what would you like to say?
Thank you, Mom.
For warning you.
Right?
And thanks, time travel.
Because otherwise you would be dead. You would not be here. Now don't watch Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
That is the moral of the story.
Yes.
I feel like we are all winners today. Oh no, wait, it was just me and Tabo. Kayla won nothing. She did say I tripped in the beginning. You see what happens when you make people trip in intros. Do you see? You put a target on your back.
And so the time has come for us to end this horrible episode of the Sibs. I'm so sorry that we disappointed you with our boring stories and horrible, unfair, unjust games that caused the right people to lose what is rightfully theirs. I'm sorry that you had to witness such injustice in a world of 2020 with COVID-19. Don't touch me. Thank you. But next week, I do promise to redeem. I do promise to give you a show like you've never seen before. I do promise that Sibs will recover what it used to be.
We will recover because next week we are doing Eat It or Tweet It with the one, the only, Kayla.
Life just gets worse.
I think this Sibs episode has been a success. I would call it a successful 6-month episode. Comment down below. Like the video. Subscribe to Active TV. And Kayla, just remember, you are the oldest. Yeah, yeah. Just remember that you are the oldest.
Please subscribe. Subscribe and comment. Please do comment. We love your comments. We didn't do shout it out today because last week we shouted at everyone. Completely everyone that commented. But please comment. Let us know how you really feel about what just happened. Let us know how you really fight for Kayla.
Let us know if you like Tabo.
If you do that, I will block you from ever commenting in Sibs. No, I'm just kidding. Tabo is not bad. Tabo is a pretty fun guy. Pretty fun brother. He hasn't done anything brotherly yet besides making us laugh. But besides that, he's a cool brother. So from Tabo, Chachi, and Kayla, thank you for joining us on this very disappointing episode. Don't forget to comment,
I enjoyed
like,
this episode.
share, email us, subscribe to us.
And don't forget
Follow us on Instagram.
to have a nice life.
We'll see you in the next lifetime. If we don't time travel, according to these two.
If you don't get hit by bus.
Pieces.
Peace out, man.